ready to fight? Ready.
Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto. We, the North, you're all about these Raptors now, I know.
I mean, yes, when they won the championship, I love the Raptors. Let's move forward. Let's get to some good fights in Canada and stop with the basketball game. It's not supposed to be this way. Another clinch position. Look for a level change as he tries to secure a takedown.
Lands to the body there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Early connection by Dariush. Dariush gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch.
Oh, he lands another shot in the head.
Some more output, at least in the early going. Oh, how good is that hook? He lands another one here. He's connected on several in this round. Plenty more where that came from, to be sure. DC, I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, it just takes the hand and shows and talks to your toughness.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Constantly a moving target. Dariush gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
All right, so there's the end of the round and the tie.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Now closes the distance. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick there.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanderson used to do to me all the time, beautiful ankle pick.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Dariush gets up clearly. He wanted this fight back to its feet despite having a dominant position on the ground. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching.
Dariush's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now.
Oh,
and back to his feet.
Like that!
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea this fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Dariush is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, big elbow. Beautiful knee. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
Oh, big elbow. Nice control of that collar. And a massive elbow lands around the guard.
Dariush's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Well, defense doesn't net. We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now. Oh, big elbow. Beautiful shot to the head from the clinch here.
2 rounds in the books.
Hey, stop.
Heading back to the corner now after that round. Dariush's eye is worse for wear. All right, back to the stool.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Dariush's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here. Such a blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Big knee.
Oh, he's got the hands going. Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body. Dariush gets caught with that punch.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Like that.
Dariush's strike attempt there is blocked. Left hand. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try.
Dariush is trying to lock up on a submission now.
Arms in deep. He's got it. He's got it.
No way! He got it!
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He lets the fight on.
All right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well for this competition, and it showed.
Quick level change.
Beautiful transition. Great submission defense on this play tonight.
Well, he's got his back now. Big shots here. So the fight goes the distance, and man, did they enter.
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, well, he has officially taken the sport by storm. The bona fide welterweight contender, Khamzat Chimaev, undefeated and appears to be on a trajectory to future championship greatness. How will he approach this stylistic challenge here tonight? A lot of people feel like he'll take the fight to the canvas, but as you know, he's got a lot of confidence in his hands. We'll see if he can find the power stroke early in this round. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Strickland. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his hedge. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Collar tie here in the clinch. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Strickland. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Right now they separate. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, single collar tie here. Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive! Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end of this fight.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Whoa.
Man, look at that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows you the power in the placement. It was placed. Solid punch from the clinch here.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Gets to the second. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, man, is he on point tonight. Another big knee.
Oh, nice body shot.
Final seconds of round one. Big knee there. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge... All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh.
Great job.
Action by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Now a knee.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway. Places here, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, with authority, the body.
You heard it real bad.
Oh! Back to his feet. big damaging knees here to the back. And there he is!
Oh, my goodness!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, if we had hair, we would dye it blonde as an ode to Charles Oliveira. Tonight, he draws Dustin Poirier, and we shall see if Dustin can pull off the upset tonight and get past a guy who has just run roughshod through this lightweight division.
Has Dustin Poirier made the adjustments to allow for him to go longer against Charles Oliveira? Early in the fight, the stand-up, the power is very evident on the side of Dustin Poirier, but it's the mindset of Charles Oliveira. And couple that with all the great skills, and he is a very difficult out for anyone. In fight one, Oliveira weathered the storm. Can Poirier take his foot off the gas a little bit and go longer in the fight in order to get the victory?
All right, so a nice job by the jiu-jitsu player to get the clinch situation here early. He was worried about those long-range weapons. Kind of hard to kick somebody when you're engaging in the clinch.
Yeah, but the clinch is where he needs to be. He needs to be in close, needs to be tight, so that not only he can get takedowns, but he limits the things coming back in his direction.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oliveira's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Big elbow there lands. Oh, that's a nice combination, and not just a two-piece either. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oliveira's eye is closing up. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, big knee there. Nice job striking here by Charles "Dude Bronx" Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition really for any man in multiple divisions. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. High amplitude elbow here is blocked.
Nice combination there.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that.
I swear I care about the coat, but I get underworld affairs is what I care about the most. The man world that is going on like this and your monthly visitors. The man around, so we get the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them, but they be moving shambolic. On the side, they'll be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I want, I won't be needed any mediator. Feeling comfy in any spot that I'm studying. They're claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood it. And where the jobs are good and slid in the deep, we got them drowning in the undercurrent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and the wins and bonuses just continue to pile up for the budding heavyweight contender, Tom Aspinall. Truly a 5-tool player when it comes to his skills, but in this particular matchup, he believes the ground game is going to be his bread and butter. He believes we're looking at a submission finish here tonight.
fight? You ready?
Well, it has been a constant evolution when it comes to the UFC heavyweight contender Curtis Razor Blaydes. Certainly you know about the takedown game, and how soon will he go to it tonight? Because as the striking continues to catch up to the wrestling, that figures to present Blaydes with a lot of different options that he can employ on fight. Oh, that strike to the body, man.
Another big body kick lands.
Nice jab there by Curtis Blaydes.
Good combination there.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, so there it is. They immediately...
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, beautiful hook.
Now they separate.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Oh,
Oh!
takes it down. What a fantastic takedown.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter.
Oh, big shots raining down.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done. Now he's back up.
Starting to do some really significant damage. Beautiful diving strike lands. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Blaydes. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, nice jab by Kimbo Slice. Oh, the high kick lands. And he lands the hook. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Both guys appeared to land there.
Oh, he's in the clinch again.
Kimbo Slice is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands.
Okay, back in the day I'm brilliant, afro hair like William. Don't play but still like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Julian. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chicks inside. Don't play my song so you ain't got girls. They'll call you a neek if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so don't really saw when I dipped inside. Money in the bank if I grip this mic, I'll send man a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game, just calling. All you gotta do is brand new beauty. So I didn't see when I hate was for me. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, prevailing wisdom coming in was that Curtis Blaydes would go for the takedown early and often, but as his striking has developed over several years now on this UFC roster, he is able to present a lot of different looks to the opposition. So let's see if Blaydes will go to the wrestling realm tonight or maybe strike a little bit more than we've seen in fights past.
Caught that kick there.
And there it is, the uppercut lands. That is nice. He told us that weapon would be there, and he got it right up the gut there on the wrestler.
He said he had some things to deter him from level changing. It seems as though he was talking about the uppercut because it landed, and it landed effectively.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, nice. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Just over 3 minutes to go round one. Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab. Doubles up on the jab now. Blaydes is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look good. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents, changes levels now to, oh!
My God, he switched the arm to a high cross, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. Great ground and pound by this man.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Blaydes making these ground strikes count. So Lewis is in half guard.
Got to be careful here.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Lewis. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Working out of the half guard here. Oh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by the Black Beast. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Lewis is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Round two straight ahead. All right, so that round is in the books. Blaydes' corner looks a little bit concerned. All right, let us show you the highlights. All right, right back to the action here. Round two, Curtis Blaydes and the inimitable Black Beast, Derrick Lewis. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Blaydes.
Punch over the top.
Lewis. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Great job landing from the top position.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the...
Another hurt bad. That was a slick transition.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round two.
Right there.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Blades.
He's got to be careful here.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, an even better job to escape.
Creativity getting to that submission, but also creative defense to survive that submission.
Se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wiggy. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go. I got shooting stars on my teeth, Nikes on my feet, make my cipher complete. Cause I'm nice like that, baby, I'm cool like that. Dice Mico que rico, que como yo no hay nada. Ya estamos a 30,000 por party. Salí piquetúa, hoy salí de Bulgari. Se dio par de trago y se puso Bulgari. Se vistió de chita, yo que vine de safari. Now you know what's up, aquí no hay excusa. Súbete la falda, me gusta esa blusa. Now you know what's up, baby, siempre abusa. Sé que no me mata, que tómate la musa. Mucha mami, está en el club, baby, muévelo al revés.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, well, the fans asked for this matchup. Corey Sandhagen and Sean O'Malley, DC. This is as good as it gets at a truly UFC championship level.
Absolutely, and Corey Sandhagen at one point fought for the interim championship, so he wants to get back there, but he has to get through Sean O'Malley, a guy who's right on the verge. He has that one next to his name. He's a guy that has beaten former champions in his career. He understands that he's got to get through the Sandhagen challenge if he wants to challenge for the championship. Hey, John, the stakes are high in this match, and it's a great matchup. Let's get him started. Come on, let's go. Nice job blocking that punch.
Lands a big elbow there. All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
Nice crack there. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, and slipping. He's doing a great job.
More clinch work here. Now an uppercut to the head. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Sean O'Malley. Big knee lands there. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's the soft part of your leg. So if you land that over and over again, guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques you throw at him.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Sandhagen. Yet another big knee. Effective use of the jab there by Sandhagen. Oh, perfect head kick there. Oh, he got that knee up to the head. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Effective jab there by Sandhagen. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Oh, nice.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. How about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him there.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
Sandhagen's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Might be a submission attempt here.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side kick. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. That knee hurt him.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Just misses with a left hook there. Gets to the single collar tie now. Immediately gets the underhook. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body.
Quick level change. Welcome to the Cormier Express. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, well, 1 minute of entry.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
What a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee.
Sandhagen's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Oh, looks like he caught the kick. Yes, now counters with the takedown. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Oh, the shoulder shell. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand yet again. He's about as accurate with that thing as anybody in this division.
I think that's what's most impressive about Sugar Sean O'Malley, is even though he's still young in his career, he has a patience and a calmness about himself in there that not many people possess. But that left hand can only land because he doesn't show you anything as he gets ready to throw it.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Just missed on the front kick there. His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, nice elbow.
Back and forth we go. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night 10.
$50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched.
How good is this? Both men going for the finish.
He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Sandhagen's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Yup, that guillotine's deep. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Final seconds here. Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. Man, this is pretty crazy. Both guys injured. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, my goodness.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Really good job by the fighter to land that kick.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot. Oh, big elbow.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
Beautiful body kick.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to...
Over the top, and this fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He he didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
O'Malley's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Less than 2 minutes now to go.
Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands.
Hook to the body here, but strong defense to block the shot by Sandhagen. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh!
He hurt him.
So at this point, with this type of swelling, you could argue a stoppage wouldn't be out of question.
No, it would not be out of question. And I don't think anyone would have a problem with it. This guy has been battered. He's been bruised. And if you don't stop it for the swelling, you stop it to make sure he doesn't take any more damage.
30 seconds to go in this one.
Big shot to the body.
15 seconds remain in the round. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, otherworldly toughness on both sides. Both fighters physically damaged and battered, but undeterred as they make it back to the streets.
Yeah, they better get the in-swell working right now. Both of these guys are swollen up bad. I'm not sure how the towel hasn't been thrown in yet, J.A.
Well, a lot for our replay guys to work with, so as they attend to the fighters, we'll show you some pictures.
These two really did get after it. For the whole round, it was you give one, you take one. It was tit for tat. It was two men in there just trying to knock their opponents out. They both need to pay more attention to the defense because this will not go long in this fashion.
I mean, he is so...
You ready? You ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling. Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen, just the ability to find. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Huge left.
Big right hand. He got him hurt. You got to start looking to finish.
That shot is blocked by Sandhagen.
Oh, get it again.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but both finished it. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one.